Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. Today I got a chance to sit with Jennifer McDonald, the owner of Wichita's Jenny Downs Cellars, the first urban winery in the state of Kansas. As you might have seen when we announced it, Jenny is going to be the keynote speaker for the next T Topics workshop, Your 2020 Dream. We had a great conversation about how she overcame challenges to make her dream her own reality. Plus, she gave us a peek into her upcoming presentation on January 26. I hope you enjoy watching.
So Jenny, thank you, first of all. I wanted to thank you for, we're going to have the workshop here in this beautiful space. You guys can see, we'll show a shot later on. Jenny offered her space to me and I'm still so grateful for that. And on top of it, she agreed to talk to us about her dream, right? I feel like we are literally sitting in your dream. I feel like I'm sitting in your dream, and sometimes I get to drink your dream and enjoy it, which is an amazing thing. And so I thought we'll stop by and just chat a little bit about the presentation.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the things that I'm going to be talking about is really the plan and strategy that I put in place to launch my dream, the first urban winery here in downtown Wichita. So there were a lot of people who supported me in this endeavor and talking about how I leverage other people's skills and ability, but then also kind of honed and harnessed my strengths to be able to get this business off the ground. So there are a lot of key factors that I think go into building a successful business, and so I will be discussing those.
That is awesome. So I have a couple of questions for you today. And the first one is, when did you know that this was your dream?
So a couple things. That's a complicated question to answer because I've always been a wine connoisseur. I've always enjoyed going to wineries, going to vineyards, and I noticed that there weren't any wineries here in downtown Wichita. So I realized there was kind of a need for me, but also the community.
Right.
And then as a hobby, I started making wine 5 years ago and fell in love with it. And those wines that I made ended up being successful. So it was the combination of the love for making wine and the need for a winery in Wichita.
And I'm so glad you did. I'm so glad we get to enjoy. My husband and I, we actually spent our anniversary here this year. This was our 10th anniversary. And let me just say, we had a great time. So I'm glad you had that dream.
Thank you.
So another thing too, based on what you've been saying so far, it sounds like, there was a need. You identified the need, but it was also a combination of something that you love. So you put the two together to create this. But as you're speaking, I can imagine it wasn't easy, right? You said the first. So I want to talk to you a little bit about ambition. How do you feel about being ambitious in owning your business?
For me, I have always been an ambitious person. I think that word is a positive adjective for me in my life.
Right.
As an entrepreneur, you have to be ambitious. You have to wake up every morning thinking about all of the challenges that you're going to tackle and find solutions to those problems. And it takes a lot of ambition to do that.
I know. And some people, I honestly feel like different people have different reactions to the word ambition. And some of us, we kind of shrink when we hear that word. We don't want to think of ourselves as being ambitious. But I think it's a key component. If you have a dream that you're trying to go for and you're trying to achieve, you've got to have ambition. You've got to dream as high as you can so you can have that drive to go forward with that dream, right? And another key component too, I know we talked about that, is asking for help. That's another one that I struggle with personally. Like, okay, I try to do it all myself, or I try to figure out ways, but did you have to ask for help? How did that go?
Absolutely. So in starting a business, you have to ask for help. So one of the places that I actually went to first was the Launch Prep program. So a collaborative effort between T.E.A Accelerator and the WSU Center for Entrepreneurship. And so through that program, I met a lot of key people that are still helping me today in my business. Because you have to know a lot about financial analysis, projections. You have to know the in and out of your industry, the laws, the rules, the regulations, how to make your product or service grow and be unique and then all of the marketing and branding that goes into owning a business.
Right.
There's a lot to that.
Right.
And so you can't be an expert in all things, but you have to have some sort of expertise in one of those areas to start a business.
Right.
But you can't know it all, so reaching out for help is so important.
It does take a village, right? It's your dream, but you also have to surround yourself with those people that you can trust, right? And when you ask for help, you know that they're going to come through and kind of give you that support and lift you up, higher.
Absolutely.
Absolutely love that. Okay, we talk about lifting you. I found out you were a college athlete, and I'm like, ooh, I was the opposite. I was the nerdy one, sitting in a corner with a book. So I want to know if there, between being that athlete and in college and now owning your business, is there something that there's a common in there?
I absolutely believe so, and the word that I think brings me being an athlete and me being a business owner together is discipline. As a college athlete, I was a runner, so I got a full ride track scholarship to University of Nebraska Omaha and ran there for a year, and I became an All-American and had several records and awards from that. But every day as an athlete, you have to go to practice when you don't feel well, when you're hurt, when you don't want to be there. You still have to give it your all. And as a business owner, you have to show up sometimes when you're not feeling well, you don't want to be there. And it takes discipline. It takes discipline to constantly be creative, to solve challenges, and create a product or service that people want. And it takes discipline to build a team, grow a team, be a leader. One of the things that I've noticed as a leader is people watch more what you do than what you say. So even simple things as taking out the trash, it takes discipline. But if you let your trash pile up, your team's going to let the trash pile up because they saw you not take out the trash.
Right.
So something just simple as taking out the trash, takes discipline, and you have to use that discipline, I think, through action, not necessarily words.
Right. Yeah. It's walk the talk, right? It's not just what you say; you actually practice what you preach, and you absolutely do. And I see it every time I come in this space. So my last question for you for today has really to deal with challenges. I can already guess, right? Going from a concept in your mind into fruition, there's got to be a couple of challenges along the way. But yet again, through that discipline that you practice, you were able to pull this through. Some of us, though, we hit that challenge, we hit that wall, and we go, well, that's it. I tried. You can't say I didn't try. I tried. But you didn't do that, right? And so can you talk to us a little bit about how that felt like?
I think for me, I just knew that this concept was something worth investing in. So I invested personally into this business. And so when I encountered roadblocks and challenges, I always thought back, okay, I need to see this through because I want to recoup my investment. And, I brought in banks, I brought in other investors, and one of the key aspects that they said they were willing to work with me is because I had personally invested. I think when you personally invest in something, you're not going to just let it die or give up that first challenge that you hit. It just gives you this sense of ownership and pride that you want to make this be successful. And so it kind of frees you up from thinking that you can do anything else. I would not want to do anything else than this at this point in my life.
I love it. That's really connecting your passion and your purpose, right? And you touch on a very important key when it comes to dreaming. Some people, they'll have a long list of things that they want to do, but you have to zoom in and select that one thing that gets you going, that energizes you. Because then when you have those challenges, like you said, it's fine, right? Those challenges, those failures become part of your success because you learn from them right? They help you grow and they get you closer to your dream. But for that to happen, it really have to be something you feel in here, right? When you think about it, it energizes you. And even just with you speaking here, I can tell you still have that energy, right? Like,
oh yeah,
this is
absolutely.
it.
Absolutely.
And so
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but
I
here.
wouldn't want to be enjoying anything else but this. All right, well, thank you so much. Give you a big high five. So this was a little taste, right? A little wine taste.
Just a little taste.
A little taste.
Have more to share.
Of what you're going to experience. So I hope to see you here exactly in this space on January 26th, where Jenny is going to go a little bit deeper into the challenges that she faced, the discipline she applied, the roadblocks, going full force from that concept in your mind into something tangible that everybody else can enjoy. So I hope to see you there, and thank you for your time today.